question here is this a big deal for the Lakers and their title hopes?
It sounds like I'm about to diss Boogie, but no, it's not a big deal because he was house money. There was a reason why he was on a one-year, $3 million deal. It was kind of a prove-it situation, and you weren't betting on him because he's not reliable in terms of his durability. So this was a situation where you had nothing but upside, but I don't think that the floor drops just because Boogie's not there. That was the situation in Golden State. Unfortunately, it was the situation with the Lakers. I think they will have to move forward with the mindset as when they signed him. Not sure if he's going to be there. Now they know he's not.
I think it lowers the ceiling. I think that's what you said. They were hoping they were going to get a stock that was undervalued, that was going to skyrocket if he could come back healthy off the 2 injuries. We saw flashes. Game 2, he basically won the finals for the Warriors, and I think the Lakers were hoping they could get some consistent minutes out of him. JaVale McGee, I don't know that he's going to necessarily be able to carry the load there for the Lakers. And I think on a bigger scale, this is what has to make you nervous about the Lakers, because LeBron finally looked like he got Superman's cape tugged on a little bit when he had the injury last season. Yeah. And I'm nervous if I'm a Lakers fan that this is kind of an ominous foretelling of what might happen to the Lakers season, because you got an aging superstar in LeBron James. And if something happens to him now, there's not really any depth here. So to me, I looked at the analytics. According to the analytics experts, this drops him around a game and a half off of the ceiling. But I think this is in the playoffs a big deal because he was good enough to be that third or fourth scorer you need in order to make a championship run. I think it's a big hit to the Lakers.
To me, I think it's a big hit because I think the Lakers, everything the Lakers have been doing has been based on best case scenario.
Yes.
Everybody's going to play 82.
Yes.
Blah, blah, blah. And so now the best case scenario is out the window. And I think it's a big deal because I think mindset matters a lot for the Lakers and for Anthony Davis. And Boogie was there so that Anthony Davis didn't have to play the 5. And this is another broken promise to Anthony Davis. You ain't getting your number. We stole $4 million from you.
Yeah.
Kawhi ain't coming.
Right.
And you know what? We're going to need you to play some of the 5. And so I just think that's going to, Anthony Davis is going to start looking around like, damn.
Right.
What did Rich Paul and them talk me into? Chicago. And so I just think it undermines the mindset and already starts feeding a negative narrative like, man, this just ain't gonna go right. I'm snake bit here in Los Angeles.
Well, I need to bring in some lock it in magic and logic. Vegas hasn't shifted much on this. So that lets me know that when it comes to reality, not just hopes and aspirations, reality, not much has changed.
Yeah, it's good. We start, by the way, back Monday on Lock It In.
There it is.
But a little plug. But we'll be on right after this show, as we always are. What that sells you and tells you, I believe, is that Vegas wasn't anticipating much from Cousins, which is why I'm saying you get him for $3.5 million, whatever it was. You're buying a stock low and hoping that it might elevate better than you anticipated.
Yeah.
To me, that is what it's great to pay attention to what Vegas is saying. Vegas is saying Boogie Cousins isn't going to be the same guy that he was before the injuries, right? And for him, I think this is a cautionary tale, even for a guy like Dak or a guy like Amari Cooper that's out there playing without a contract. He turned down $40 million from the Pelicans, even after his injury, 2-year, $40 million. He's going to end up making $8 million instead. Now, he's made a lot of money over his career, but a lot of times that guaranteed money, you got to take it when you can get it, especially when things like this can happen.
Look, I'm not someone that Vegas is my Bible.
Yes.
And so
although they do love when you come into town.
Yeah, I know. They love it. No question. No question.
I'm going there as soon as we get done. They're going to win some money off me.
I'm a sinner when it comes to Vegas. But again, what was Vegas's number for the Lakers last year?
Yeah.
And I bet the under.
Yeah.
And I was right. Because, again, I think there's some things that analytics cannot explain about the Lakers, particularly when LeBron James is in the equation and emotion is a big part. And when you put all those movable, Frank Vogel, how long is he going to survive? Anthony Davis, does he plan on being here after next year? LeBron, and this thing blowing up in his face. So I just think this is a big deal.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show. And be sure to check out more of the best clips from Speak For Yourself or go watch a few segments from our other shows on FS1.